Yeah. Shifu, just to clarify the form, everything like from the exercise to our normal Tai Chi form movement. So the shoulder is always surround, right? Rounded.
Yes.
It's always rounded. Even if you standing, when you set the shoulder rounded, that means it had to move forward, right?
Okay.
Right?
That's
right?
Okay. I think if you are standing straight with your hands not doing anything, this is all right. You don't have to round it. Yeah. You don't round it. But when your hands go up, then only you round it. If your hands are, let's say, in your normal activity, normal conversation, it is not rounded. You don't have to round it this way. Yeah. If I was to put up offensive hand or a check hand or a feeler hands, then what I'm is slightly rounded. That means we don't go like this. I don't know whether you can see it. This is chest out, right? But if you're not doing the Tai Chi, you're just talking and standing, it's okay to be
normal. Standing, talking, it's just a normal pose. Expand your shape, you're okay. But as soon as you're on the pose, you have to round your shoulder.
Okay, now what you have done, it's a good question, but what you have done there is a little bit excessive. Huh?
Okay.
Okay, it may be to do, it's a good question, it may be to do with your looseness of your shoulder blades. The shoulder, we know this is the forearm, this is the upper arm, this is the shoulder. The shoulder actually is a ball and socket joint. Huh? So normally this thing, the ball and socket joint, we call the shoulder. But for us, maybe my other term that is more correct would be the scapula. The scapula is the triangular bone behind here. This one. And
the wing.
The wing, yeah, some call the wing, but the wing could also be the muscle here. But yeah, this one. So you want to be loose now. If you watch me, you see there's a lot of movement here, which is my scapula. Yeah, so typically it is quite tight for people. Hold on. You see this one here. Now, this is my shoulder rotation. Okay, shoulder rotation, and the other, but my shoulder blade, my shoulder scapula, you can see by this one. I'm going to push this out, but it's because it's pushed by here. This one, see. We've done this exercise before, so this one, yeah, this one. So it becomes powerful also because it's a power by that. So it's my shoulder blades moving it, pushing it out. So when it's loosened, then when I put my hands out, I'm opening my scapula without necessarily. Just now what you did was more like you have to also force yourself to do that. So no, if your the chest is normal, but your scapula opens up. That is actually more accurate.
Because of the shoulder have a big joint, right? When they move, they tend to use like mainly is a joint from the shoulder. What is a technique exercise that we can expand and then help them to use more of the scapula on this?
This one, the rotation. So whereby if we do our hands out straight, and the instruction is we don't move the hand, it is there, but you can see clearly. We go like this, right? And so it is this way. Yeah? So the elbow we will go like chop, chop, two, and then reverse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's quite. You see, you're not moving well, right? Yeah. Yeah. So again, so slowly, everybody can try this as well. So 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Go for 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go here. You turn to a side a bit.
We
Just like that.
broaden our arm, correct? And then we just controlling this, the whole thing to move it.
That's right. Okay, Cheng and moving your elbow too much, Peter. So you see the elbow here. In this one, it move in relation to the room. It move, yeah. But you mustn't go like this. Don't move it a lot now. You just want this all source of movement only the shoulder, something like that. Peter, you're using too much forearm. No, still a lot of forearm. Cheng is trying your best, but not much movement. Okay.
Yeah, that is the weak point because of most of the people when they move it, they tend to move with the shoulder, with the elbow. You can see like some people doing
Correct.
like
Yeah.
they try to move.
Yeah, that's right. It's wrong.
Yeah.